So we're gonna open it up. Oops, drop it. Almost drop it. Eh? Hey everybody, hi, this is Johnny Wu with MDI. It's been a while that we haven't seen you here on YouTube, but I finally got a chance to set this up and do something very different. Today we're going to talk about the Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses. This is a smart glasses that you can now get on any places for $2.99 or and up. So basically speaking, when you wear this on your head, you'll be able to listen to audio or call people or text people from Messenger and a bunch of different things too. Also, you can record video and record pictures. Now, the reason why I'm trying to find out about this is I want to know whether or not this is something useful for a filmmaker like myself. We do a lot of production all over the places, and sometimes we kind of think that this is something we would like to use. However, I think I make a mistake of buying this as a sunglasses because now I'm wearing this inside the place. It maybe look like a douchebag. So we're going to dive into some of the things about why you can use this as a filmmaker. But if you want to know about the specs, everything else, very basic. You have a 12 megapixel camera, and there's a camera here, and then there's a sensory camera here to let you know if you're recording. When I take a picture, taking a nap here, you can see the little light turn on, and that's mean I took a picture. If I record a video, I can hold down the button here, and I'm recording a video right now. So we just see me recording. You can see there's a pulsating lights going on there. Just stop it. Also, you can also use the Meta AI based by saying, "Hey Meta, take a picture." There you go. You will take a picture. Of course, you have to make sure your head is steady. Otherwise, you'll take a very blurry picture. Now, the other thing I like about this is that you can actually play music. You can actually start music, and then you can control by this side of it by going volume high, volume down, or next or back, and also tap to pause or stop. So that's kind of cool. Now, let's talk about why this is going to be useful. Maybe take this off first because I don't want to become a douchebag the whole day. A very good idea to have for a filmmaker is if you're going to different locations and you need to do a location scout, this could be perfect for that. If you want to go and take some pictures, like behind the scene, take pictures or videos, this is a great idea to have it. If you're going to be doing an event, you're producing an event and you like to have some moment, this is a great thing to have. Also, if you like to promote your event when you're doing live streaming, cool thing to have. Now, one thing I think about is that you probably want to consider doing the transition lenses instead of just dark lenses, regular one. Just because when you're going to be inside in an indoor or you have a party event at nighttime or something like that, a transition lens glasses will be good. But one thing you want to keep remember yourself that you don't want to take this to a theater and record everything. You may be able to record up to 60 seconds long. That's about it. Or you can live stream up to 4 hours. But you don't want to do that because then you're breaking the law. So what do you think about this one? This is the transient Ray-Ban's Meta smart glasses, and I'm inside the house and it is not turning dark. If I look like a nerd now. I used to wear lots of glasses when I was a kid, but I hated it because they are this kind of thick frame glasses from my dad passed it on to me. And then once I discovered this contact lenses, I love that so much. And now I can't wear glasses because it gave me a headache, especially the peripheral visual thing. So now I'm wearing contact lens and the silly glasses so I can go be indoor, outside, or indoor and be able to record people. Weird, isn't it? And this is one of the fashion. I guess it's going to be a trend in the future. The next thing going to happen is the Humane AI pin that I ordered and hopefully get here in early 2024. And see how good that is and we'll compare them. So far so good. I'm loving this and I can use it for my production. One of the things I like about this Meta's Ray-Ban sunglasses is the Meta AI. It's quite interesting that you kind of basically having a little Alexa or Google Assistant at home carrying with you. And what I like about this is now I can be able to use this to text somebody, or I can actually receive and hear the messages through the headset. There's a 5 different microphones, and then there's a couple of headsets that you can hear them, which is pretty cool. And you can also text and receive messages from Facebook Messenger, which is something that Siri doesn't do. So at least this way, it means that I don't have to pull out my phone and or talk to the phone. And now I can use this a little more discreet in a sense. But people will think I'm crazy because they feel like I'm talking to myself. But overall, it's actually a pretty good idea too. I like that in case, especially when you're in production, you're on the set and you're helping out, and you want to do a BTS. All you have to do is say, "Hey Meta, start recording." "Hey Meta, stop recording." Or if you don't want to say that, 60 seconds later, it will stop. So this is something that I think will be something useful for filmmakers. Not really for everybody, but if you do a lot of production and you like to be able to have some a reference point and such like that, this might be useful for that. So this is my take as a filmmaker, and we'll see.